I had a long day out. I just got back home. I'm trying to get ready for the school year. Okay. So I got some stuff for the boys. I'm gonna do a separate video. This is one bag. This is another bag. I'm not finished filling the bags out yet. So when I finish, I'll do a video and show you what is in each son's back to school, but book bag. Okay. But I came online because I'm excited to share this with you guys. Look at this. I went to CVS to pick up my vitamin, right? Vitamin D. I take vitamin D. So when I got there, they gave me coupon. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let me look. Usually CVS coupons are just not for me. They are not products. Usually they always have conditions like if you buy vitamins or you will buy hygiene supplies or you buy oral supplies or if you buy hair supplies. Today, almost every coupon that I was given is something I needed. If you buy, you spend whatever, no matter how much you spend, you get $4 off your total cost. So that's $4. No matter how much you spend, and then I have another one, $2 for oral supplies, including toothbrush. And I know my son needs toothbrush. Okay, he literally chews on the brush tip, so I usually prefer to get not too expensive but hard brushes for him. That's what that's what works for him. And then that brace until I went yesterday, 2 days ago, whenever that was, to consult with an orthodontist and to see if he can get Invisalign. The place we went last time, they said I should pay 1,500, which I'm ready to pay now. I'm hoping he can get it before he go back to school, so they can take the braces off the brackets and the nuts. So I saw this Facebook ad and I went there, and they're telling me, oh, this nice company takes 6,000, but they will take 4,000 and blah 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 blah. They will take the braces off though, and they will charge me 4,000. And I thought about it, and if you have the braces, the Invisalign, it's 12 months treatment versus the brace. If the brace is charging you 4,000, 6,000, it makes sense because you will have that brace in for like 3 years at least, 3, 4 years. I had braces before. I had it in for like forever, but and I want to go and get it done again, but maybe not braces this time. Maybe Invisalign, but I want to consult with an Invisalign person first. But anyway, so I'm like, I thought about it. They explain it like they are not going to do much. Well, they said it includes whitening, and they will give you electric brush. That I feel like that is an incentive for coming to them. But for the Invisalign itself, there's a company somewhere that they will take the pictures, they will work with the company to get what fits you. You see what I mean? So 4,000 I think is outrageous. So I'm considering going to the other place. The other place I think 1,000 to 1,500 he said, and that is even for the lifetime version. So I want to do the regular one time Invisalign for him. I think $1,000 or 1,002, whichever. But I feel like that's more reasonable than this because I'm still thinking about it. Just that place is fine all the way into morning. So anyway, but that's just by the way. So I thought so. I was as I was going, I said, "Oh, I need to go to, I know this place to get the brushes." Then when I got my vitamin, they gave me this long receipt. Then I saw the $4 credit, coupon. Then the $2 coupon that is specifically going to go for what I so needed. Then I had another $2. So guess what? That's $8. So I wanted to show you how excited I am. Let me show you. Oh, I hope this thing is done. Because I just came and I saw that they are back to school supply bags. So this is one, this is two, but I'm not done. So when I'm done, I'll show you what is in each child's back to school. The next time I will go around for back to school supplies is the day he will go for his SAT. So I'll drop him off and I will go for back to school supply, you know, hunting. And after that, I'll go back and pick him up. Then that will complete the back to school supply shopping. Then I'll show you what is in each child's book bag. But today, well, I saw usually these things they break, and I don't like the kind I have. So I was looking for one that is strong. I saw one that is strong, but it says 90 in it. And I saw this one, this says 150. The reason I took this is not really because it's 150. Because truth be told, if it is not strong and it's 150, there's no point buying it. But I think I got it because they said that removes 2 times plaques. The plaques you're trying to remove, like it may, like almost like it does a better job. That's how I processed it. And but the other one specifically says strong. But this one says strong resistant floors with fluoride and vitamin E. And truth be told, this one have this nice boho smell, which I thought would give your mouth some good oral smell to, I guess. So that's why I took this. I took it because of the different things they claim. But other than that, I'm really, really trusting God that it's going to be strong and it won't be breaking off like the one we have, because we need it. We need it. I use my floss and I encourage him to use his floss. Anyway, this has 10. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. 10. 10. Guess how much this is? This is $10.99, I think. This is $5 or something. By the time I finish using my coupon, don't forget $4, $2, and $2, $8. This is $16 and change. I paid $8.23 for this, and that's why I put this camera on. I was excited, so I thought I'd tell you. When you see those receipts that have coupon on them, I usually trash them, okay? But this case, I looked at it. I trash it because I don't have need for it. But this one, when they gave it to me, I said, guess what? I moved fast from the, it's only my vitamin D I went to get. I was in the area, back to school shopping. So I was in the area, which I have to go back because I have the little one's computer in the car. I fixed it the other day, not knowing the charger that was broke inside the computer. They removed it, they gave it to me. I didn't know that he wanted them combined, fixed. So the computer is fixed, but the charger that broken was, the piece was left in the computer. I trashed it. When they removed it and gave it to me, I trashed it. So now I owe him a new charger. And this boy will let me rest. He's sending message, no greetings. So mom, and can one of you go to the, what do you mean by, I said, listen, today I sent him a text message. First thing I woke up, no greetings. I saw that. I said, don't pressure me today. Don't. Today I'm supposed to work. I took off specifically to do this thing, work on your back to school supplies and stuff. And I will take off again 23rd to provide support for the big one through his SAT and also to finish the back to school preparation. And then we have to go out of town for the 2 days or so. We would have gone sooner, but because of his exams. And also I am I'm going to be 19 years celebrating motherhood on the 24th, which tends to be his birthday, right? So the following day after the 23rd is his birthday, will be 19. So now the question is, should we go out of town for the weekend? Because really, I would like to go on Friday and come back on Monday. Unfortunately, he has exams, and Monday is his back to school. They are back to school on the 25th. Both high school and college are back. He's doing the dual program. So yeah, I'm just sharing with you my motherhood, and I know I've not updated you for a long time with the parental alienation thing, but I'm not ready. It's just a lot, right? As you can see. So we are good. We are doing wonderful. But yeah. So yeah, don't throw those receipts away. I'm very excited about this because I know He's gonna use this for a long time, the brush and these two. I'm really praying that it's strong enough. But yeah, $8, people. $8. $8. Trip buying. If you know where I can get gold earrings and nice gold jewelry, fine jewelry at a thrift store that is cheap, let me know. I can go and see if I can afford any. Yeah. But other than that, I think this is a good buy from CVS pharmacy. $8, guys. Both of these. $8.23. So yeah, the back to school supplies thing is tough this summer. Um, yeah. So if you go out, look for where you can get cheap, 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 cheap supplies. Okay, cheap, cheap, cheap supplies. I'm gonna take a shower. Oh, and I need to show you something too. I had this olive plant. Is it? No, aloe vera plant. Way before I went to Ghana for Easter, in April that way, and I've not used it, and I'm glad I wanted to use it for my skincare, but I didn't use it, and I see it's drying, 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 and I like how it's drying. So I see people say, oh, you have to, you can put aloe vera plant in water, drink it, it's good for your health. That thing is bitter. So I don't think I can do that. But you know what I did? I broke off the dried plant and chewed it. It's bitter, but I have olives in the fridge. So when I chew it, then I put one or two olive, olives on it, and it was really good. So I thought I'll buy more aloe vera plants and leave them. It will take a long time. Okay, this is since April, so you can imagine. But I bought healthy ones, not the one that is mushy and spoiling. Okay, so I think that's why it's drying gradually from the bottom up. So I think I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to be, and I'm going to buy more and try to give it months to dry off. That's what I would do. Let it just sit in the kitchen and dry off, cool in a cool, regular normal temperature and stuff like that. See, yeah, I want to see. I wish I have a lot, and it's all dried at the same time, right? Well, if you have a food processor, only because I want to. If I have it a lot, and I can use it, chew it like that for like 3 months, and see if it does make a difference in my health, my feeling, my, of course, anti-inflammatory agent. It is an anti-inflammatory agent. If I use it for my hair product, it grow a lot fast growth in my hair length. But also, what I like about it is the dandruff. It clears off my scales, scaly scalp. So I would like to have a lot of the dried version, chew it, and see if it has any different, it makes a difference in my health. I don't know. Let's sharing and see. Yeah, what else? That's about it, guys. I'm going to bath now and go and visit my friend. I told you guys already in the previous video, so I'll go there today. I want to work tomorrow since I canceled my shift for today. But yeah, that's about it. I'm not on a schedule. These days, I'm not on a schedule. I don't feel like going. If I'm on a schedule, if I'm not, I don't feel like going. Reason being that I just don't want. I want to do strictly psych. But I'm excited about this deal. I think it's a wonderful deal. Very excited about this. Can you imagine? $8, 10 pieces together, $16 with a coupon. And then the CVS manager who helped me with my processing of the sale I think at some point he was probably upset, like, what? How many coupons do you have? Yes, I got three, and it's a total of $8, and I only purchased $16 of worth of items, so minus 8. $8. That's it. $8.23. I'm very happy about that. You get it. I'm not a TikTok fan. I'm not a CVS shopper. I only go there for my prescriptions. So have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you later when I come back from my friend. I have been on a financial literacy book club. I invited many times and I tried to join. I couldn't, but today I was able to join and it was marvelous. And I thought I liked the model. And when I'm really ready to go back to teaching about the mental health stuff again and maybe child and adolescent stuff and diagnosis and stuff like that, I think it would be nice to do something like that. Well, that was on Zoom, but the lady has also have a YouTube channel and she tried while she was we're doing the book club, we're discussing the book, The Power of Zero. That's what they completed today. I just joined today for the first time. I like the motto and I like the knowledge. I like the knowledge and I'm going to work on that knowledge because I really, really need a lot of things I know already, but I think how to organize my finances towards pension and towards old age and towards long-term um, care and all those things. I think that's what I need to be looking at. So it would be nice if I ever come back again. That's what we should do. I'll do the boot club, and it will. The thing is, I am consistent coming, but I don't schedule when I come online. And when I want to do the book club thing, I need to be available. And availability is something I'm now these days because you can see today I literally called out from work. I didn't call, I requested to be taken off so I could do this, back to school stuff. So, and that's what I would need. I would need that availability. The kids are on college. It's just me. I don't need to do much. I have less responsibilities, cleared out certain bills. Then I can designate, every third Saturday or every first Saturday of the month, that kind of thing, or every other, that kind of thing. And then we all come together and discuss these important things. Because you guys know, when it comes to the kids and how they are suffering, the youngest child I took care of was 8 years as a nurse practitioner. And the youngest in outpatient, but the youngest I've taken care of as in detention, like in the system, is 12 years. And yesterday I had to deal with another, this time 13. And that first 12-year-old was my little son at the time, was just like a month older than him, a month and 1 year older than him, I think. Or no, they were both the same year, but my son is January and the boy is like February or March. And it always reminds me how amazing we try so hard to let our kids have a good life and a good future. Is the road easy? No, especially if it has to do with some of us, right? You are a single mom, but you're also not dealing with the single parenting alone. You are dealing with a narcissist. You are dealing with somebody working so hard to destroy the kids' life without really making effort to invest in them in any way or form. So you look back and you should be proud of yourself for how far you've been doing it and fighting the systems to ensure your kids are okay. Especially when it comes to you get exposed to the kids I'm describing, where as recent as yesterday, another 13 years steals a car. Sold the car for $2,000 and then used the money to buy himself a weapon. Guys, I think this phone, I usually don't see when you guys leave a comment. Yesterday video, that's what happened. But at the end of the day, when I switch on to this one, then I saw comments. So forgive me if I'm not responding to comments. Forgive me, okay? I am not however say that in English. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, you guys say hi, Irene, T1 Gamer, and no, what? Shaji. Yes, so sorry, I didn't see this comment. Forgive me. I'm glad I went to look. Here, I don't know. I don't see it here, but here I saw them. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and share and like this video and support my channel. So you see, to say a 12-year-old, and even yesterday manipulating a big girl like me, a professional like me, run fast. Oh my God. It's amazing. Guys, let's do better when it comes to parenting. I'm not blaming parents, but I also feel like still parents can take some of the blame and the system can take some of the blame. Okay, 12 years, able to steal a car, sold the car, got $2,000, sold the car for $2,000 and used the money to do what? To buy himself a gun. Now that gun is being used for HI ideations, homicidal ideations. Where did we go wrong? And if you see this child, this is the whole length is like this. The whole length of this child is like this. And this is your career. With so many charges at 13 years, and this is your career. You're gonna end up in the jail system acting smart because you think you can manipulate people and then it can rationalize. Oh, you doing too much. See, narcissism. Oh my God! If I tell you narcissism it's a learned behavior, this is what I'm talking about. You see it narcissism in this child, and it breaks your heart, and you ask yourself, oh my God. They say, oh, this is how we do it here. And this child, I know him. If you're on Facebook, you know I did a contract earlier this year, and I know him from one place that I have vowed never to work again in my life. Never. I left that place. That place is not therapeutic for the kids, and it's not healthy for even the staff working there. And he stayed there for like 6 months, and he just came out, and already he's back. So it's like a revolving door. And he's testing all the boundaries, all the limits, all the barriers, all the, you know. Oh, that's how we do it here. Listen, I asked him, does it matter? No. You clean your mess. You shouldn't have to have a reward for cleaning your mess, do you? You want snack? You want a snack, right? You're gonna get snack, and that shouldn't be dependent on you cleaning. So if the systems enable this reality teaching and does not do this point system, I don't like the point system. Using the point system, and incentives are there for when you acknowledge, you go above and beyond, you place yourself high, you tell yourself, I'm going to be a better person in society. Then someone sees your behavior and gives you an incentive for it, and I am your provider or your nurse or whatever. I see it. Oh, good job, as such and such. But don't, you make a mess. I ask you to clean the mess. You refuse to clean your mess. Then you make a request, and I say, well, we have to clean first. Oh, should I clean before you give me? So this is how these kids are trained in the healthcare facilities everywhere. So it becomes a reason for why they will do the right thing. No, teach kids to do the right thing regardless. The world, I mean, that's how I teach my kids. The world is tough. Even when you go above and beyond. My big son, I keep telling him, he think I'm lying. With all how great he's doing, you go to the interviews and they see your color, they don't give you opportunity. So you see, that is reality. So you have to go above and beyond, not for me, not for anybody, for you. And somebody is going to see you one day and give you that opportunity. You'll be everybody's kid. And when they finally give you that opportunity, you're going to appreciate it, one. And the people too will now say, I'm glad I recruited this brain or this value. Wow, how did others miss it? Well, it's my win. You see what I'm saying? But Don't leave your mess. Create a mess, leave it for who to clean? Me, your provider? No, you're gonna clean that. Okay? And you're gonna clean it not because I'm gonna give you snacks. You're gonna clean it because that's the right thing to do. You make a mess, you clean your mess. If you think what I'm saying is not right, it's okay. But if you think it's right, and also whether you think it's right or not, do you think our approaches towards parenting and towards how we treat patients? That's why I always say I see myself as a coach versus a therapist. I can't be a therapist. No, no, no. I'll go to jail if I be a therapist. You know why? I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm not gonna pamper you. I'm not gonna rob your ego. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, if you do the right thing, I'll give you an incentive. No, you do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. You are hungry. You need food. My job is to help make sure you get food. Find whoever I need to talk to for you to eat. That's the right thing. I don't. The right thing for me to do is to not to leave you starving. The right thing for you to do is to not make a mess and leave it the whole place paper all over in the name of creating a airplane. Great, you had fun, you finished, clean your mess. So it shouldn't be dependent on if I will give you food. Hold yourself accountable to doing the right thing, and I hold myself accountable to providing you with food because I have the authority to do that. I have the authority to find wherever food is and make it available for you, my patient, right? Whoever I need to talk to, which staff are involved, which management team are involved to make sure you get food to eat. Let me be responsible for that. Let me hold myself accountable for that. And if I don't do that, let the ethical committee or whatever principles or policies governs my discipline deal with me, right? And I have conscience, so I definitely am going to do the right thing. So I'm not going to let anybody go through any policy or anything or go through any consequences before I'll have conscience to do the right thing. So let's teach the kids these things, you know. Let's teach kids yourself. You are fighting with your husband, you break their car. Would that change their behavior? That would make them defensive and more oppositional. You bend their clothes. No, there's a principle that deals with you for bending his clothes and breaking his car. Let's learn to do the right thing and teach our kids to do the right thing because at the end of the day, these kids are going to, and it's a revolving door. And unfortunately, they are in the system, they have sex in the system, they're going to have a child. That child is not going to know their father because trust me, the child is going to have a child with somebody that he met in the same group home or somewhere or in the corrections or somewhere. That child is going to grow up not knowing where his or her father is, and the trauma cycle continues. You get it? So let's work together to change these mindsets, change these narratives, change this mentality, and do better as people. Yeah, I didn't plan on being here long, but I thought I'd share one or two. So we'll talk again later, okay, guys? Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless you. And like also. This food gives me a hard time to end to close out. And I finally get my kids back to school supplies list finished. I'll show you what is in each child's bag, okay? All right. Thank you. Bye.